everyone. Welcome to another Kiwi collaboration for the January 2021 Kiwi Kit Club. I am really happy to show you what I kind of have in mind for this one. So sit back, enjoy, and let's get to using our Kiwi Lane. All right. So for this one, we had the 3 templates. Well, 4 templates really. There's 5 in the set, but I'll be honest with you. One of the templates that's in the set is really itty bitty tiny, and I'm having kind of a hard time with it. It's the little Good Times ribbon there. And you can see some of the other templates a little bit better on a darker background here so I can show you. So I really do like all of these templates except this one. Honestly, it's going to be too small for me to even attempt to cut. So odds are I will probably not use this one very often, or I will probably put it on my brother and have my brother help me with cutting it because there's just no way my little hands can do that. So anyways, the paper set is really nice and I would show it all to you, but you can see it online because I've already pre-cut everything for you. And I wanted to really just dive in to our Kiwi Lane design. I took 2 of my border sets. I used Chestnut Drive and Clara. And basically all I did was a very simple border on the bottom. I didn't want to get too elaborate. And then I layered the chestnut underneath like so. Now with this layout, because I knew I wanted to have both of my pieces on the bottom, I did have to cut one of my sets twice because I didn't want this to be upside down because of the wording and because of the champagne glasses. I wanted it both to be upright. So when I did it, I went ahead and cut it upright 2 times. So I have the extra for another layout that I can use, so that's not a problem. Okay, so then actually I'm going to show you the whole thing layout wise before I switch it out. Okay, so I did those 2 layers there, and then I thought that I wanted to really use the banner piece, and I wanted to go across the entire layout 4 different times. So I had that as my plan for that. And then with the Good Times banner, I wanted to really use this as a title bar. So I thought I would bring it in and, you know, kind of showcase and do my little New Year's 2021 type thing on there. And then add the flower starburst, however you want to call that. And then with the champagne glass, I wanted to go ahead and do like 2 champagne glasses clinking over here on this side, and then repeat this starburst over there as well. And then throw in a bunch of pictures and see how it goes. Okay, so that's where my brain kind of went with it. I know you can't see a lot of detail with this, especially because it's a light color on this background. So I'm just going to start replacing for you. I've already inked and done all of that, so you can start seeing a lot of the contrast with the pieces and how it shows up. Okay. Now this one is kind of actually a little bit tricky because one of the pieces has a very high side and then the other side has a very low side, and I don't want those to match up in my center. So I wanted to make sure that the high side and the high side matched up. So it's just moving it around a little tiny bit. Okay, there's that. And then I cut both of the pieces out of the same material and the same color, but I wanted to kind of, you know, switch it up the color, so I switched it over just for some contrast there. And then I did the same thing with all 3 of these. I have one that's different, and then I have the other 2. And I'm going to put this one behind here, And then this one, I'm going to layer one on top of the other, just slightly offset. So I get, you know, just a little bit of a there we go, kind of a little bit of a design there. Ooh, you know what, I want to get it more this way. There we go. Yeah, okay. And then the banner, of course, to here. And I want to have a little bit of the top showing and a little bit of the bottom showing, so I wanted to do that like so. Now, I could leave this plain and move these glasses over to here, but I thought that would be a little bit too much on that, so I didn't do that. Oops. So, that was kind of, you know, again, the thought process. I just didn't want to load up one side too much and then not load the other side, and I didn't want to cut too much as well. And then this one, it's the same thing. They're all cut out of the same exact pattern, but I flipped it so that I had variation with blue and the orange so that, you know, it wasn't just one solid color across the way. Like so. All right. And then for my pictures, I just kind of went, you know, random with some different things. I did want a double matte on this one because I wanted to bring out some of the yellow tones, and it's like a burnt orange. It's not really a red, I'll be honest with you. There is a red in here, but I kind of pulled that burnt orange color out because I liked it a lot better. Okay. There we go. And because I did double matte some of these, I did change up my normal rules a little bit, and I made the orange background a little bit bigger than my standard shots. These are 3x3 squares, and I did 1/4 of an inch bigger for the oranges. This is a 4x5, and then 2 4x6s. So anyways, so there you have it. I'm going to glue it all down, and I hope to see you again soon. I know this was really quick. It was just a fun little one that I did, and I wanted to share just using this because it is the new year, and I want to try and really get into using my Kiwi Lane stuff and get my layouts going in a faster, better way because I need to get scrapbooking more. So my New Year's resolution, scrapbook more. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I know it's quick, but again, it's a quick layout to do, a little bit long in the cutting, but I didn't want to do that for you. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.